morning, students. Now today we are going to continue with the practice set 4.3 question number 4, the second one. First one I had done, I had solved that day in the previous video. So today we will solve question number 4, second one. The question is 10x squared plus 15x plus 63 upon 5x squared minus 25x plus 12 is equal to as 2x plus 3 upon x minus 5. Equal ratios given. Now if you look at this question, neither you cannot apply the componendo nor dividendo nor any other property. So therefore this question is very different one. So therefore we can do is that here you take out common. In these two terms take out common 5x. So 5 2s are 5 to the 10, 2x plus 5 3 the 15, x gone out, plus 63 remains here. Then here these two terms again you take out 5x into x will remain minus 5 5 the 25, x gone out, plus 12. Now you can see this, that is this is equal to as 2x plus 3 as it is upon x minus 5. X minus 5. Now, you can see this 2x plus 3, 2x plus 3, x minus 5, x minus 5. So, let us take this as, let 2x plus 3 is equal to as A will take and x minus 5 is equal to as B. So, therefore, we will substitute value of A and B. So, it is 5xa here plus 63 upon 5xb plus 12 equal to as, here again we will substitute it as A and B. Now do cross product here by cross product. B into this, that is B into 5xa plus 63 is equal to as A into 5xb plus 12. So therefore here open the brackets now with multiplying with the number which is out. So it will be 5xab plus 63b is equal to as, this is here 5xab, we multiply with a plus 12a. Now both the side, if we bring this side, 5xab plus 63b is equal, minus 5xab is equal to as 12a. This and this gets cancelled. We are left with the 63b is equal to 12a. Now 12 bring this side, or we can substitute this, resubstituting value of A and B. So we get 63 into B value is, what is B? X minus 5. This is equal to as 12 into A is here. A is 2x plus 3. So now do the cross product here. Multiply the brackets, open the bracket, that is 63x minus 3 5 is 15, carry 1, 6 5 30, 31 is equal to as 12 to the 24x, then plus 12 3 the 36. Now x terms bring one side, 63x minus 24x is equal to as 36, this will go that side, it is plus 350. Now subtract this, you will get this as 9 and 5 minus 2 is 3. 39x is equal to as, add this here, 11 carry 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 351. So x is equal to as 351 by 39. So 39 into 9, let us see. 9 as 81, carry 8, 9, 3 is 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yes. So therefore here 39 ones are 39 nines are. Therefore x value is equal to as 9. We get. Now this is the solution of this question. Now we will solve for the third question. In this question you can see 2x plus 1 the whole square plus 2x minus 1 the whole square. See here this term and this term is same, this term is this term same, plus sign, minus sign is there. That means we can use component and dividend and find value of x. So by componendo dividendo. So put this whole thing in the square bracket. 2x plus 1 the whole square plus 2x minus 1 the whole square plus, because we are using plus sign here, componendo. Here denominator fully write 2x plus 1 the whole square minus here 2x minus 1 the whole square, like this. The same thing will be done here, but here only minus sign will be. So it is 2x plus 1 the whole square plus here 2x minus 1 the whole square minus sign, then here 2x plus 1 the whole square minus 2x minus 1 the whole square, in this way. This is equal to as 17 plus 8 componendo and 17 minus 8. Now open the square brackets. So it will be 2x plus 1 the whole square plus 2x minus 1 the whole square plus here it will be same plus 2x plus 1 the whole square minus 2x minus 1 the whole square. Here denominator only these two terms here, not inside the round bracket but outside this minus sign will change, and here also this is plus. Here there is no sign, means this is plus sign. So plus into minus will be minus here and this will be plus here. Only this much changes will be there. Rest all will be the same. So this is here when we open this square bracket 2x plus 1 the whole square plus here 2x minus 1 the whole square. Then minus into plus is minus, inside the bracket 2x plus 1 the whole square. Minus into minus will be plus 2x minus 1 the whole square. This is equal to as. Solve this. 15 carry 1 25 by this is 9. Now here you can see that 2x minus 1 the whole square, here outside plus sign is there, and here the same bracket outside minus sign is there. So that means this whole bracket cancels. The same way, in the same manner here 2x plus 1 the whole square, here outside no sign means is plus sign, and here outside minus sign is there. So same brackets with the opposite sign outside the bracket will cancel. So we are left with this bracket 2 times of it. So 2 times of inside the bracket 2x plus 1 the whole square upon 2 times of 2x minus 1 the whole square. This is equal to as 25 by 9 what we had got. Now these 2 and this 2 also will get cancelled. So we are left with the 2x plus 1 the whole square upon 2x minus 1 the whole square. It is equal to as 25 by 9. you can see that here the ratios numerator and denominator are squares, and these are also square numbers. So taking out square root both the sides, taking square root both the sides will get 2x plus 1. Simply take out the square upon 2x minus 1 is equal to root of this you take, that is 5/3. Now do cross product. By cross product, 3 into 2x plus 1 is equal to as 5 into 2x minus 1. This is will be equal to 3 to the 6x plus 3 was the 3 equal to as 5 to the 10x plus it minus 5 on the 5. All the x terms you take one side, so 6x minus 10x will give you equal to minus 5, and this will go the other side, means again it is minus 5. So here we get this is as minus 4x and this is equal to as minus 8. Both the side minus sign, so cancel it, and so therefore here 4x is equal to as 8. X will be equal to as 8/4. So x is equal to as 2. 4 to the 8. Therefore x is equal to as 2. Now let us start with fourth question. The question is given as 4x plus root of 4x plus 1 plus root of x plus 3 upon root of 4x plus 1 minus root of x plus 3. This question is just like the previous one, third one question, but here that was given as square root, the whole square root, but this is given as under that was given as squares in the bracket, and this is given as square root. Only that is the difference. Rest all the question is the same. Here component, here dividend is used. So we have to again reuse by componendo dividendo. By componendo dividendo. See, again same way, put it in the square bracket. This root of 4x plus 1 plus root of x plus 3 plus componendo, here write full the denominator, root of 4x plus 1 minus here root of x plus 3, close the bracket. The same thing we have to write with minus sign. So it is root of 4x plus 1 plus here root of x plus 3, close the bracket, minus here root of 4x plus 1 minus root of x plus 3, close the bracket. This is equal to as componendo dividendo, so 4 plus 1 upon 4 minus 1. Now open the bracket, so it will be root of 4x plus 1 plus root of x plus 3, then plus root of 4x plus 1, then minus root of x plus 3 as it is. But here these two terms here outside, this outer sign will change. This will become plus and this will become minus. Rest all is the same. So root of 4x plus 1 plus root of x plus 3, then minus plus to minus root of 4x plus 1 minus to minus is plus root of x plus 3. This is equal to as 5/4 minus 1 is 3. Now here you can see that after opening the brackets, this under root of x plus 3 here outside plus sign minus sign. Therefore this will cancel. In the same manner here denominator you see under root of 4x plus 1 4x plus 1, here outside plus sign, here minus sign. So this and this will cancel. So we are left with, as like the previous question, the same manner we are left with 2 times of root of 4x plus 1 upon 2 times of root of x plus 3. This is equal to 5 by 3. Here 2 gets cancelled. So now see, this is square root. So to take out the square root, see, root of 2 the whole square, if we do, it is equal to 2. That means this is become a whole number. So therefore, when a number is under root, you have to bring it as a whole number. So you have to square it. So squaring both the sides. When square root is there, then we have to squaring both the sides. Then if a square is there, then taking square root both the sides. So this is squaring both the sides. Squaring both the sides, we get, that is root of 4x plus 1 upon root of x plus 3. This squaring both the sides, this whole raised to square is equal to as 5 square upon 3 square. Now, see, as you have seen, root of 2 the whole square is equal to 2. So that means under root number, if it is square, it will be equal to the radicand. So here under root of 4x plus 1 the whole square means it will remain as 4x plus 1. Only, that is, root will go away. So upon x plus 3, this is equal to 5 5 is 25 upon 3 is 9. So therefore here, now we can do cross multiplication. So 9 into by cross multiplication or cross product, 9 into 4x plus 1 is equal to as 25 into x plus 3. So 9 4s are 36x plus 9 1s are 9. It is equal to as 25x plus 25 3s is 75. So bring all the x terms one side. So 36x minus 25x will be equal to 75 as it is. This will go that side and minus 9. So therefore here, now this becomes 36 minus 25. Here 1 1. 11x is equal to as. Now you subtract this 75 and minus 9. 6 and this is 66. So it is 66 here. Now, so x is equal to as 66 by 11. Therefore, x is equal to as 6. We got the value of x. Now let us solve the fifth question. See, it is given as 4x plus 1 the whole square plus 2x plus 3 the whole square, and this is given as a quadratic equation 4x square plus 12x plus 9. This is equal to 61 by 36. Now this quadratic, it is in the expanded form. We can bring it in the short form as 2x plus 3 the whole square. It is in the expanded form of 2x plus 3 the whole square. So see, for verification, if we square it, is a square, the 2x plus 2ab, 2 into 2x plus into 3 plus b square, that is 3 square. So this is 4x square plus 2 to the 4, 4 to the 12, 12x plus 3 to the 9. So this is the expanded form of 2x plus 3, the whole square. So therefore we can replace this as in the short form as 2x plus 3 the whole square. So therefore we will replace it. This one will be as 4x plus 1 the whole square plus 2x plus 3 the whole square upon 2x plus 3 the whole square. This is equal to as 61 by 36. Now we can see that only denominator as only one bracket is there. So we will use which is equal to the same bracket here. So both are same. So by dividendo we can use it by dividendo. by dividendo 4x plus 1 the whole square plus here 2x plus 3 the whole square as it is minus this one, that is, you can put in the square bracket 2x plus 3 the whole square upon this denominator as it is, because only dividendo we have used. This is equal to 61 minus 36 upon 36 only. So now open the square bracket. It is 4x plus 1 the whole square plus here 2x plus 3 the whole square plus into minus will give minus 2x plus 3 the whole square upon 2x plus 3 the whole square. This is equal to, as if we subtract it, 55 upon 36. Sorry. 61 minus 36. 5. This is here 5. 5 minus here 2. So it is 25 by 36. Now, here you see by dividendo we came here two brackets with outside here minus and plus sign. So these two brackets will cancel. So therefore we are left with what? That is 4x plus 1 the whole square upon 2x plus 3 the whole square is equal to as 25 by 36. Now both the sides you can see that they are squares here. Square, this is also square numbers. So taking square root both the sides. Taking square root both the sides will get, we are left with 4x plus 1 upon 2x plus 3 is equal to, as root of this will be 5 by 6. So again we can do by cross product. By cross product, 6 into 4x plus 1 is equal to 5 into 2x plus 3. So 6 4 is 24x plus 6 1 6 equal to 5 to the 10, 10x plus into plus is plus, 5 3 is 15. Now bring the x terms one side. It is 24x. 24x minus 10x is equal to as 15 minus 6. So if we subtract this, I am going to get 14x is equal to as 15 minus 6 is 9. So x is equal to as 9 by 14.